Hey guys, so this is part 2 of how I made my Princess Leia belt. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how I primed it and how I painted it. I didn't really show you how I made it really smooth. I do explain how I did it in the video. So hopefully that helps. If you do have questions, please comment below and I will try to reply back to you. Okay, so I have my belt all primed here. You can see the brown paint. It actually turned out really good with the wood glue and stuff. So what I did for the wood glue is I did a couple layers of wood glue and then I let it dry till it was completely dry, and I took 400 grit sandpaper, soaked it in water. I did just a little section at a time, and then I took a cloth and wiped it right off, like wiped the water off, and then I kept going, and just in little sections too. I did that a couple of times. Like I'd sand it, wait till it dries, and then I'll do 2 more layers of the wood glue, and then I sanded it again, and then I did I think 1 or 2 more layers of wood glue, and that was it. But it turned out really good. You can see the smoothness of it, because Warbler likes to be bumpy and all. And again, I think you see the primer. I used this kind of primer. I used just the Krylon paint and primer. It's brown because I didn't have any other color primer, so I just had to live with it. And then the main color is going to be the metallic paint. Here's the belt all painted up. It's all silver and pretty looking. It's kind of plain, so that's where the weathering will come in. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting some paint, a regular acrylic paint, and a little cup with a little bit of water, a paintbrush. You'll need a cloth, a rag, or whatever, just a little bit damp, just tiny bit damp. You don't need a whole lot. So put your paint in the cup and paint away. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of smearing it all over the belt and then wiping it away with the cloth. Just keep doing this until you're happy. You can have the cloth half wet and half dry, so it's easier to wipe away. And I went over it twice just till I was happy with it. And I just kept going, and it is messy. I used my fingers a couple times as well. So once you're done with the black paint, you're going to have something like this. And you can kind of make some shadowing along beside the detail. If you really want to go fancy, you can take a really thin brush with some white paint and just kind of go on the outside along here. I didn't want to, just because I didn't really feel like it. I felt like it was good enough, but that's totally up to you. You could do whatever you want. So the next part of the video, part 3, will be how to attach the hoops, where you're gonna get to attach to around your waist, kind of like a corset. So that'll be the next video. So stay tuned, and hopefully I'll have it up soon. See you guys later. Ugh. Blah. I can't talk. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? Take a thin brush with white paint and go. Oh my god.